It's been a little while. I had family over this weekend, so I thought it'd be kind of weird if they heard me, in the room just talking randomly. So I decided not to do any video vlog this weekend. But I'm back. So have I been? Like I said, family was over this weekend, so that of course meant some eating of some things that might not be too good. And I had like a little I don't know if I was saying this last time, but kind of went crazy because my mom bought these like Weight Watchers ice cream sandwiches and low fat or sugar free Klondike bar ice cream sandwiches. I don't know, something like that. And I just went crazy with them. And I had Nutella, and I discovered putting Nutella on my ice cream sandwich, and it was just like this mixture of warm and creamy with cold, and it wasn't good. So that was my thing for a little bit. But, well, for like, what, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, anyway. But I did end up losing a pound throughout last week. So that's good, if I would have stuck to eating, things that are good for me, and eating less things that aren't good for my body, I probably could have lost the 2 that I would like to lose each week. But I also had to take into consideration I did do strength training. I was keeping up with exercise. So, I think it's a good thing to keep in my mind, and somebody has helped me with this, that the scale is important, but it's not too accurate, because as I might be losing more fat and gaining muscle to make it sound like, so maybe I lost like 3 pounds of fat but gained 2 pounds of muscle, or lost 2 pounds of fat and gained 1 pound of muscle. So the scale only really sees that there's a 1 pound difference. Get what I'm saying? So I'm not really living by the scale, but it definitely helps keep myself encouraged. And like I said, I'm keeping in the back of my mind that I am also building a lot of muscle right now, especially with the circuit training that I'm doing. A lot of muscle interaction, things like that. And everything I do, everything that, I feel like every workout, whether it's cardio or not, you're getting muscle. So, I'm definitely keeping that in mind. Which is awesome. Muscle runs fat, that's good. So I'm now at the beginning of week 4. And I'm very proud of myself, actually. I don't think I've kept something up this long. And I think it's because I allow myself to cheat. I allow myself to get off track. I allow myself to not, feel so bad about food. When I went on my little rampage this weekend, though, I thought about the idea of fasting, because I'm not talking about no food at all whatsoever for, extended amount of time. I'm talking about, maybe sticking to a certain type of food, or, sticking to, like, a protein drink or a smoothie a day or something like that. But, my point is not at all to lose weight. It's just for me to really understand the value of food. And I think that's something that's just gotten so distorted these days. We look at food as something to celebrate with. We look at food as something to, put it in our mouths and eat, and, things of that nature. And I mean, yeah, you should have something to eat. And we look to food as comfort. We look to food as, a way out, just random things. But we don't really think of food as fuel. So I try to put it in my mind, when I say to myself, when I would normally say, I'm hungry, I need some food, or, it's time for me to eat some food. Instead, I try to say to myself, okay, I need some fuel now. It's time for some fuel. Because that's what food is, it's It's there to keep you going. And that's it. You know, it's not there to make yourself feel better. It's not there to make the pain go away. It's not there to celebrate it, you know, because eating food doesn't mean that, not eating food doesn't mean that, you know, whatever you're celebrating for will be any less celebrated, you know. So yeah, so I'm just trying to keep that in mind, you know. Food is fuel, and that muscle is being gained and fat is being lost, you know. And yeah, like I said, I'm just proud of myself. I can't wait to get to the end of this week, because the end of this week will be that I have been doing this for 4 weeks. That's a whole entire month. And I really don't think I have ever stuck to a diet, stuck to exercising this long. I've always stuck to exercising this long, but as far as, you know, being conscious of the things I put in my body, I haven't gone this long, and it's still hard. Oh my god, it's so hard. Even today, there were some chips in my house that broke from the weekend, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna fix myself a sandwich, you know, not bad, wheat bread, yeah, something like that. And then of course that was great with chips. I kept saying this, I don't know if I have chips. And then I had a thought that said fruit. So I looked at the fruit and it didn't look that great to me, because it's probably older than me. And so then I said, oh, might as well just have chips. But then I was like, but there's yogurt in the fridge. So I opted to have the yogurt with a sandwich, and that satiated me. Try to use big words. Or whatever. That fed me. Made me feel full. I don't think I had anything after that. I didn't even have any chips, because I feel like I didn't want any chips. I was full. So, you know, and that's coming to this thing. You know, that's, I think, now I'm thinking about it, I think that's something that I want to implement, starting today, tonight, whatever, to, you know, before I want to eat something that's not necessarily nutritious for me, I'm going to eat something that is, and if I still want it, after I eat something that is, you know, then I'll have it, but, if not, keep it moving. And, you know, I do notice sometimes, you know, even tonight, I went for a little ice cream sandwich, you know, Weight Watchers, you know, I'm not, like, living by Weight Watchers, but I'm just saying, you know, not too bad, you know. I thought about it, I had in my head, I was like, okay, I want this, okay, I want this, okay, I want this, and I went to the freezer to get it, or I went, you know, in the kitchen to get it. I got sidetracked by something else, and I almost left the kitchen without getting it. That told me, you know, my body didn't want it, my mind wanted it. And, you know, that's just a huge revelation, you know, and it's so interesting what you can find out about yourself if you just stop and be aware of the thoughts going through your mind, being aware of your actions and things like that. So, yeah, it's still as hard as day one, especially when you keep having slip-ups, which I'm gonna keep having, you know. I'm gonna have days where I eat more, where I eat less, where I eat more junk food, where I eat no junk food, you know. But I'm trying to do this thing now where I just give myself something every day. You know, if I give maybe a couple chips today, maybe, you know, the ice cream sandwich today. No, I just don't want to be too hard on myself, because yes, I am trying to overall I'm trying to lose weight, but, you know, the bigger picture is this the way I'm going to be eating when I lose, you know, however much weight I'm going to lose, you know what I mean? So I still want to eat normally, you know, and I think that's a mistake that people do, you know. They don't eat normally because they want to lose weight. Well, I just want to be healthy, you know. So I'm not going to give up every single thing I love. I'm not going to eat like a rabbit either, like people say. I'm going to eat what I think is good, while also being conscious of what's actually good for me, you know. And that's a diet plan, quote unquote, that I think I can stick to for the rest of my life. So I'm done. I really have to blog more often, because I don't, these videos get so long. So I'm done for tonight. See you when I see you.